My name is Emily Wilson, and I'm going to answer the question that was posed to us in class, which is, what communication skills should an effective researcher possess? I want to first look at our textbook, Business Communications, 8th edition by Lehman and Dufresne. On page 147, they state that reports typically travel upward in an organization because they are usually requested by a higher authority. They also go on to state that there are 4 steps to finding a solution to a problem, and usually reports are requested because they are there to find a solution to a problem. So the steps that Lehman and Dufresne set out are: number 1, recognize and define the problem. Number 2, select a method of solution. Number 3, collect and organize the data and document the sources. And number 4, arrive at an answer. I tend to agree with these steps. They are logical and help research to flow easily. I feel that the most important part of being an effective researcher is to set clear, definitive expectations and roles. What exactly does the requester want? Making a clear problem statement will help this along. Also, stating what you as a researcher want to accomplish is important as well. Having a null hypothesis will help eliminate any potential bias in a research performed. Lehman and Dufresne, they go on to state on page 162 that you must attempt to maintain the integrity of the research. Strive to remain objective, design and conduct an unbiased study, and resist the pressure to slant research to support a particular viewpoint. Picking what kind of method to obtain information is very important. You are not going to take a survey of how the population feels about money if you are looking for an accounting report on your bottom line. So you're not going to look externally for information when the information is actually internal. Making sure that your research is thorough and you get exactly what you are looking for takes careful planning and knowing how to set your scope of research to help get a more precise set of information. I think it is firstly important to define what is needed out of this requested report. Organizing your information once you get that information is key as well to be able to interpret it easily. Also, citing sources and making sure any surveys are done in an easy to follow and answer way is important as well. Once you have reviewed your findings and come to an answer or solution to your problem, you need to convey it to the requester in a simple yet detailed way so that it is easily understood. If the requester doesn't understand what he or she is reading, the likelihood of it being utilized is diminished and wasteful of your time. David Rubinson, an Associate Director for Administration and Strategic Planning at Stanford Cancer Institute, says in his article, Opinion, Communication, Crisis in Research, that this crisis of communication has developed slowly and almost imperceptibly. During the last 40 years, the need for effective communication has increased, while the quality of communication has declined. This growing gap threatens progress. So you see how David felt about how important research and communication of that research is. So let's follow the steps of effective research and ensure we can contribute to the increase in concise, well-developed reporting of clearly defined research. Thank you so much.